Hank Gathers did things in 23 years that some people could live to be 100 and never experience. What an amazing short life, but a life well lived. I'm very proud that the school is honoring Hank by putting a statue up and celebrating our team for the 30-year anniversary.
In the late 1980s, Loyola Marymount emerged as perhaps the most exciting team in college hoops. Maybe the most exciting ever. And at the center of it all, there was Hank Gathers.
Kimball to Gathers.
Playing in an offense designed by head coach Paul Westhead, who'd won the NBA title with the Lakers in 1980, Gathers and his childhood best friend Bo Kimball were nearly unstoppable. As a junior in 1988-89, Hank the Bank became only the second player ever to lead Division I in both points and rebounds per game, averaging 32.7 points and 13.7 rebounds. But one part of his game in particular had room for improvement: free throws. Gathers was so ineffective at the line that as a senior, he made a change.
Now here's something unusual. Hank Gathers started shooting free throws left-handed just a couple of weeks ago.
In December 1989, as a senior, Gathers collapsed during a game against UC Santa Barbara. Diagnosed with an irregular heartbeat, he started taking medication to treat the condition. 3 games later, he returned to action and returned to form. In February 1990, his signature performance, 48 points and 13 rebounds, on the road against an LSU team led by Shaquille O'Neal.
Gathers continuing to challenge the big men as he scores the hoop and is fouled.
The Lions were on track to become the highest scoring team in D1 ever. But on March 4th, 1990, during their semifinal in the West Coast Conference Tournament.
Tonight in Los Angeles, tragedy at the WCC tournament. Loyola Marymount senior Hank Gathers collapsed on the court. A short while later, he was pronounced dead.
The West Coast Conference canceled the remainder of the tournament. That decision meant Loyola Marymount, the regular season champion, received the conference's automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. In that first game since Gathers' death, his best friend would honor him with an undying gesture of brotherhood and love.
Bo is going to take his first free throw left-handed in honor of his friend, Hank Gathers.
That one looked good from the time it left his hand.
The 11th seeded Lions would have a magical run through the early rounds of the tournament. It ended with a loss in the Elite Eight to the eventual champions from UNLV. An autopsy determined that Gathers had died as a result of hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, the same condition that in 1993 would claim the life of NBA star Reggie Lewis. In the year 2000, Loyola Marymount retired Gathers' number 44. Saturday, he was recognized with a statue, which by its very nature imparts a kind of permanence to a career and a life cut far too short.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.